It's getting more and more acceptable in the public eye to state your pronouns along with your name. For example, I could introduce myself saying, "Hi, I'm the OCD MB, and my pronouns are they, them." I think it's great that this is getting to be a more widely thought or focused on point. That being said, there are still some minor things that should be ironed out or talked about more. Here's an example of something I hear quite often. So let's see if you can spot what is wrong about this. "Hi, I'm the OCD MB, and my preferred pronouns are they and them." Okay, did you figure it out? It's a single word. Preferred. Now, you may be wondering what is so bad about saying that a set of pronouns is preferred. That's the pronouns that you want or prefer to have used when being referred to, right? Let's take a look at some definitions, shall we? For example, the Oxford Language Dictionary says the following about the word prefer. Prefer. Verb. Definition 1. Like one thing or person better than another or others. Tend to choose. Definition 2. Formal. Submit a charge or a piece of information for consideration. Both of these definitions contain an inference that a preference implies a choice. Saying that pronouns are preferred is giving others an invitation to not use the correct pronoun because it can be seen as a choice. Now, I'm going to make a claim that admittedly is unsupported by a source because I'm not even sure how to search something like this up. But most people, trans, non-binary, cis, whatever, are really only comfortable being referred to with particular pronouns. Using the incorrect or wrong pronouns or having the wrong pronouns used for you probably doesn't feel good or okay. I say most because there are some people that are truly okay with any set of pronouns being used to refer to them, but that's not the one that I am talking about or the ones that I am talking about. Another thing that I've heard is that pronouns outside of he or her are made up. This often includes neopronouns like they, them, or am, as well as they, them pronouns themselves. This argument is particularly confusing to me, as everything is made up. Language is a collection of sounds that a group of people agreed upon to refer to certain concepts and ways of expression. Items we have around us are made up too. The concept of requiring clothing is something that people made up. The ways that we interact with one another, especially in polite society, is fabricated. Money is a made-up concept, and so is the necessity of a full-time job, and the prices of items, the value of items, and currency itself. Every single thing is made up, so calling a set of pronouns, or pronouns in general, a thing that is made up, is really weird. Like, yeah, and so is every other part of personhood. What exactly is your point? I've also recently seen an uptick in people referring to pronouns as gender pronouns. And to me, at least, this begs the question of, if there are gender pronouns, what other pronouns are there? My think like a cis person gut says that maybe sex pronouns or assigned sex at birth pronouns? But considering that's really just another way to say, I'm trying to figure out what's in someone's pants to deliberately misgender that person, I really don't think so. I don't think that sex pronouns are what they mean as an alternative to gender pronouns. It's really just another word, really weird word, that seems like a potential turf dog whistle. At the end of the day, just say pronoun. No word in front to clarify, just what are your pronouns? Easy, and less words to say. We can use concise language. I think that's an awesome feature of language, is being able to be understood in a fast, easy way. Anyways, if you have any topics about mental health or LGBTQIA+ stuff that you'd like me to cover, please let me know down in the comments. As always, resources are in the description below. Thanks for watching the OCD MB. Stay safe out there.